Hey guys, yes, you, welcome back. Back to my channel. Today we are doing ASMR school nurse lice check roleplay, but you accidentally infect the nurse with lice. Now, like always, this is going to be part of my school nurse roleplay playlist, which I will link in the description box down below, just in case you want to watch all of my school nurse videos. Now, with all that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. Perfect. Everything seems to be disinfected now. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, I can bring the next student in. Hi, love, hi, love. Make your way in, make your way in, make your way in, and make yourself comfortable. You can sit down if you like. Depending on how things go, we might be here for a while, but if everything goes well, we'll only be here for a few minutes, okay? All right. Now, how are you doing today, love? That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, a bad thing is happening at school, but I do want to put you at ease. I can handle it. We do have a, I usually like to say minor, but I cannot lie to a student. It is a major outbreak. Almost every single student I have seen today has had lice. I know, how scary. Now, you do know what lice is, right, love? Well, it's these little bugs, little bugs, little bugs, little bugs, little bugs, little bugs that creepy crawl on your head and feed on it. It can be detrimental, which is why we're handling it right now. Now, before I take a look at your scalp, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay, love? All right. It's just gonna help me better gauge the process. So, I have my clipboard right here. Can I go ahead and get your first and last name for me, love? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I or Y? Okay, perfect. Student ID number for me. Thank you, thank you. And what grade are you in, love? All right. Now, what is your emergency contact and their name? First and last, of course. All right, all right. Yes, you can look it up on your phone. I will not get you in trouble for being on your phone right now. You're not in class. Go ahead, look it up, love. Okay, you got it. What is that info? Okay. And first and last name. Good, good, good. And what is their relation to you? Love, it's your mom, and you don't know her number by heart. Okay, well, luckily for you, we have bigger fish to fry today, so I won't get on you for knowing your mom's number or not knowing your mom's number, but I will say it's probably something you should remember by heart. Anyways, let's move on to your teacher's name so I can write this nurse's note once we're all done. Okay. And let me look at the clock, our start time. Beautiful. That is our basic info questions. I'm going to go ahead and ask you some lice-related questions, and then I'm going to take a look at your scalp, okay, love? All right. Now, have you noticed any itchiness on your scalp? And if so, when did it start? Okay. So you have, but you're not sure when it started. Okay, so how would you rate the itchiness then on a scale of 1 to 10, love? All right, and have you noticed any white or brown flecks on your head? Okay, that's important to since almost every single student has had lice so far, but we're gonna keep our hopes high. Last question is, have you had lice before? Okay, so you are prone to it, unfortunately, but don't worry, you have me, so I can handle almost anything. All right, now that's all for our questions. I'm gonna go ahead and put my gloves on and take a look at your scalp, okay, love? All right, so I have my gloves right here. Now, love, when you did have lice, how bad of a case was it? Okay, so your mom said it was pretty mild. Okay, well, I guess that is kind of a good sign. Now, let me go ahead and get my light, and take a look. Go ahead and put your head down for me, love. Thank you. All right, we're just going to look. Look, interesting. Turn your head this way for me, love. Just turn. Thank you, love. We're just going to look some more. Look. All right, now turn this way, love. Turn. Thank you, and look. Very interesting. Well, remember when I said almost every single student has had lice so far? Right, and when I do the basic look, I automatically see signs of lice, and we get straight to washing. But you are one of the few students that I haven't noticed anything yet. Maybe you're one of the lucky ones, but I can't let you go so quickly. I do have to take a more in-depth look before I can let you go, okay, love? All right, so just come a little bit closer, and I'll take a closer look, okay? All right, come a little bit closer. Thank you so much, love. All right, now let's go ahead and take a closer look at your scalp. All right, so I'm just going to look. I don't see anything there. Just looking. All right, I don't see anything there as well. Looking. Nothing. This is going so well so far, love. Looking. Love. There it is. Whoa. Wow, that's crazy. I could have swore you were gonna be one of the very few students that wasn't gonna have lice. Crazy. Oh, love, I completely forgot my protocol. Well, I was so happy to see a student finally not have lice. Well, from what I thought, at least, that I jumped the conclusion, and I really didn't think anything was gonna be wrong. And then I itched my scalp. Tell me, did I touch your scalp? Well, we don't know that. Here. Let me just spray. Oh gosh, if I have lice, who's gonna help the kids? Yes, there's multiple nurses, but they don't do it as well as I do. Come on. Anyways, let me spray up my head. And follow my protocol. I can't believe I forgot. A little cat to protect me. Alright, that's more like it. Now, I did say you had one giant lice. Let's see how bad it is to see how strong of the shampoo I have to give you, okay, love? Oh. Just because I freaked out doesn't mean you have to freak out. Remember, I said I'm good at my job. It's just that if I have the lice, you know, it could be a problem. Right. Anyways, let's go ahead and check the other parts of your head to see how bad this case is. Just going to look. Another bug right away. Look. Okay, I would classify your case as mild because there are only 2 big bugs on your head, but 2 big bugs can mean a lot of little bugs, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's not my job to tell you this, but let's just say they might have had a party on your head. You get what I'm saying? Of course you don't. But anyways, let's go ahead and gel you up. That should automatically kill all the bugs on site. But just in case I miss a few spots, I'll go in with my mild shampoo and comb all the bugs out. Okay, love? Alright, so let's go ahead and, oh, my head is itchy. I have to remember not to touch my head, but don't worry, that's why the shower cap is there. Anyways, let's go ahead and gel up your hair and kill all of those bugs on site, okay? Alright, so I have my lice-free gel right here. And let's go ahead and beautiful. Perfect. A little liquid to really make sure we get every single part to massage it in. Sorry about that, love. Maybe I'm just paranoid right now. Anyways, let's just go ahead and spray up. Okay, and let me massage this in. Now, I know for a fact I'm going to be touching your scalp, so I gotta make sure I don't touch mine. Even though I have this cap on, I still want to be careful. Oh, now I feel like I'm feeling itchy all over. But like I said, it could be all in my head. Anyways, let's go ahead and massage this in, love. Just going to. Okay, these bugs should be dead, so I'm just going to pluck them out and squish. Good. Massage, and pluck them out and squish. The combing will be for all the little bugs I can't exactly see. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Now let's continue to massage that gel in. Alright, love. Now, let's go ahead and get my shampoo. The mild one in there. Pop. Oh, what's that, love? What do lice look like? Well, it ranges. If they're babies, you can barely see them, only with a microscope. But if they're big, whoa, they can be like a brownish, sometimes red if they were feeding on blood. Ugh. Different colors, yes. Why do you ask? Oh, never mind, love. Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the pumping. Let's just work this in and I'll get you out of here in no time because it looks like the line is getting pretty long. Did I mention almost every student has it? Exactly. And I thought you were different. Anyways, let's go ahead and massage this in for you. gloves since they are a little wet. Now, I did say I couldn't hear you over the bumping of the soap, but if you want to finish your answer now, why did you ask about the lice again? Say that again. I have something similar in my hair. Love, now, you know I'm paranoid. Why would you say that? You're telling the truth. No, it can't be. Maybe I left, I don't know, a bobby pin in there, and that's what that is. Oh, I'm scared, love. But of course, like the adult I am, there's no reason to panic. You don't have lice, so I can take care of myself. Except, I cleaned every student's head so far, and maybe I could give them lice again. No. In all of those bad cases I saw, what if I have super lice? Let me stop being paranoid and just look. Okay. Oh, here it is. Please be a clip. Please be a clip. Please be a lice. What is going on? I heard a giant thud. Oh, love, what are you doing in the nurse's room all by your lonesome? Oh, you weren't alone. Well, where's the other nurse? Not again. Oh my, and we pay her the big bucks. She always gets paranoid, but don't worry, love, that's why I'm here. Unfortunately, I get paid less because I haven't been here as long, but I'm much better than her, so you're in good hands. Where did she leave off? Now, we can't really trust her, can we? So let's make sure we double up on that soap. Okay, just going to. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now let's go ahead and work it in. And we can immediately comb it out. See, she likes to let students linger so she can do less work over time. But I know as soon as you put that ointment in and the gel, the bugs are dead, so you can comb them out right away. Anyways, let's go ahead and comb. We're just going to comb. 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 Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You see how easy that is? Some people just can't do their jobs. Now, let's go ahead and take a look and make sure I got all of that residue and any dead lice out of your hair. Okay, love? Alright, so I'm just going to look. Oh, what's that, love? Shouldn't we be worried about that? Love, what did I just say? Yes. I just said that she does this pretty often. She'll come to soon. Anyways, she's been overdiagnosing a lot of kids anyways. She thinks once she sees a little flake of dandruff, it means lice. Was it something like that? Yeah, I got her down to a T after a while. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look and make sure your scalp is squeaky clean. Just going to look. a little bit of oil in your scalp, just because, like I said, they really overdiagnose somebody, so chances are you didn't even need this treatment. And if you don't need the treatment, your hair can really itch. So I'll put the oil in there as well, okay? What's that, love? Oh, you did have a few bugs. Do you roll around in the dirt? Yeah, when you're at recess. It could have been that easily. Anyways, a little bit of oil so you don't itch up real bad. Stipple, 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 stipple. Now let's go ahead and work that in. Beautiful, love. Alright, can you go ahead and get a little bit further away from me if you don't mind? The oil has a strong smell, and I'll go ahead and finish your nurse's note, okay? Alright, love. So just go ahead and scoot a little bit back. Scoot, 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 scoot back. Thank you, love. Alright, let me go ahead and take these off and disinfect everything while also finishing up your nurse's note, because now, since they're out for the count, I have double the work to do. And yet again, getting paid less. Oh, what's that, love? Oh, your scalp is feeling pretty inflamed. Now, is it inflamed as in heat or inflamed as in itchy? You probably definitely didn't have lice. It was just regular bugs. Okay, here are my ice globes. Go ahead and work that around your scalp and it should cool it down, okay? Do like this. Okay, love. Alright, now let me go ahead and make sure I put my name on the signature. Just gonna cross this one out. And finish time. Perfect. Alright, here's your nurse's note, love. Can you bring the next student in, please? Thank you. Bye. Hey guys, you, yes, you. Welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to it. Like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I do want to shout out my Patreon, my memberships, and my Spotify. I post up to 2 memberships and my Patreon. So if you have the means to and you would like to support the channel, the link to my Patreon and my memberships will be in the description box down below. I also just started my Spotify, so if you want to watch my newest videos, they are on there as well, and the link is in the description as well. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you guys next time.